Good day to everyone from CashBall.com, because something makes me more excited. On today's video, I'm giving my Swagbucks overview for 2020. Is it still viable? What about member recognition? And a routine you could use to earn a couple of $100 per year. No referrals required. Yes, so I had already made an overview video for Swagbucks, but it's a little over a year now and a few things have changed. So I figure it's a good time to revisit. As also, now we have member recognition, which could potentially lead to a few extra dollars, so to speak. So let's get to it. First of all, I want to answer the first question. Is it still viable? Yes. Is it a scam? Technically not, depending on how you use the program. And I'll get more into that later. But if you follow what my routine is, and it's pretty passive, it doesn't take up too much time in your day. You can make a couple $100 a year in gift cards, potentially the same or a little bit less in actual money. So how does it work? Well, Swagbucks is probably the largest get paid to portal, which pays you to do certain tasks like answer surveys, shop through them. So they're an intermediary. Basically, you can go and shop at Groupon, for instance, and you'll get 6% back of the purchase. They'll probably get a bit more, and you get a piece of that, which makes it the 6%. And for printing coupons, printing in air quotes, and for watching videos on your mobile device, or technically a tablet also will work. So here is how I do it every day, guys. So the main thing, well, your easiest money maker is going to be the grocery coupons. So if we go here to shop, grocery coupons. Now I had come in here earlier and I clicked on the clip all button down here. You actually don't want to do that at the beginning of a month, because you get one Swagbucks for each coupon you print, up to a maximum of 50 coupons per day. Now, if there were 50 coupons available to print every single day, well, that'd be freaking awesome. Because then that piece alone would net you about $15 a month. Because one Swagbuck is roughly equal to 1 penny. But you don't always have 50. So right now, as you can see, I have 40. I hit the clip all button and I got 40. How it's going to look when you go on here at the beginning is that when you hover over a coupon, it'll say clip coupon. But if it's not a coupon and it's an offer, which are... I've never gone through with any of these, and I think they're kind of a waste of time, so I just skip them. But anyway, so you do that, and now you're going to be able to print coupons. So you print coupons here, and they'll bring up a window. Now, you don't actually have to print the coupons. You just print to PDF, and that counts as printing. So you can use a Chromebook, always works very well. But yeah, you just print the PDF like I just showed right there, and that'll be it. Your coupon's printed successfully. Dunzos. So I will get credit for those 40 Swagbucks tomorrow. And that's one piece of it. Now the other piece is that you could do the to-do list here, which is to attempt or complete them all. If you do 7 out of 8, you get 1. You get 2 or 3 Swagbucks. If you do anything less than 7, you don't get any extra Swagbucks, and most of these activities don't pay. So you could do it every day if you want. It'll probably take you at least a couple of minutes because you have to attempt to do a survey. I personally don't think it's worth your time. It's too inconsistent for how long the survey could take you. I mean, unless you have the time to spare, then go ahead and give it a shot. But going through all of these, the Daily Discover is usually watching a video or going through one of these different options. I don't like it very much myself. See, I don't get credit for that. The rest of them, it's just like that. You click the link and boom, you go back and you already got credit, except for the surveys. So you have to attempt a survey and complete one. And you can do this. The easiest way to maximize your time is to click on here and go for one that has a very low time. But right now, even right there, you see it's 5 minutes. So that's considering you qualify. Because it asks you a few questions at the beginning. And if you qualify, then you get to take the rest of it. If not, you get DQ'd. And that is why there's a tab here that says, or button, attempt a gold survey, because you don't always get the chance to take them. So that's one way that you can make a few extra Swagbucks. The daily poll just asks one question. You answer it, you get 1 Swagbuck done. That's what I do every day, and I recommend you do the same. Again, if you have the time and you want to go through it, be my guest, but that you're not going to get much bang for your buck as far as time goes. There are usually several different promotions going. Right now, it's a team challenge, which I have yet to join. And the issue with these promotions, because either a team challenge or it's a Swaggo, like a bingo board for Swagbucks, that you have to join them every week, or every time. Usually it's about one per week, but you have to join them manually. You don't get automatically entered. So a lot of these I would have already gotten, like here. Contribute 10 points to your team every time you earn from watch on the Swagbucks app. And I'll get to that in a sec, but that's where a lot of the rest of your Swagbucks come in. But this can be a nice little bonus. You just have to remember to check in, so that way you can get entered. Now, the next big money earner is watching videos. And you do this on an Android or iOS device. It can be a phone or it can be a tablet. I don't recommend using your main device for this. I mean, unless you just want to let it ride. But in essence, what it is, you can do a switch for Swagbucks, and you have these apps: Swagbucks, Swagbucks Watch, IndianMusic.tv, Spoiler.tv, Lifestyles.tv, MovieClip.ps, and Entertain Now. All of them, with the exception of these two, just the main purpose is that you just use the app to watch videos. Now you might wonder, well, why the hell there's so many of them? I can't answer that one. I wish I could. But each one of them has its own limits per day on how many videos you can watch. And I wish I could tell what the limits were, but they seem to vary. There are days where I will just let it ride, and it'll go on for a long time. Like sometimes almost an entire day, and I'll end up making 30, 40, 50. The most I've ever made it from videos from one single day is about 65, I think. So as you can imagine, if you can make 65 Swagbucks a day from just letting your mobile device run videos, it's like a chunk of change when you combine it with everything else. But the apps are kind of inconsistent as far as, I'd say, stability, really. Sometimes, like I said, it'll run for a long time with no input from you. Like, the videos just run, and you just let it go, and you just walk away. But you won't know when you hit your daily limit unless you go back and check the device. So usually, because I don't want to go back, I have a tablet. I have it running in the Samsung Galaxy Tab A. So usually, from my experience, the most stable ones are Swagbucks, just regular Swagbucks, this one, and Swagbucks Watch. Blah. And oddly enough, Entertain Now is also pretty stable. It's one of the first video apps they had, actually, years and years ago. So you just start up the app on your device. Looks just like this. You just tap on one of these, and then it'll just play the video. So it'll just keep playing videos. So it'll rotate one after another, after another, after another. And you'll get points depending on how many you watch. And then that's it. It'll just keep rolling again until you hit the limit. The daily limit is different. I have not been able to confirm what it is again. So I would recommend, what you should do is, what you should load on your main device is the Swagbucks app, this one, because you can see activity, or you can go here, you can go to activity, and you see that's what I've gotten paid for today. Now, I didn't print any coupons yesterday, so I didn't get paid for those, but every little bit helps. You also get additional bonuses if you hit the daily goal, which is just an arbitrary number of Swagbucks, and you can get winning streaks, so you can get even bigger bonuses. But I can tell you, the goals increase exponentially as you meet them, so after a while, just coupon printing and videos ain't gonna do it. Now let's go over member recognition. Now, as you can see, another way of showing that this is definitely not a scam, I've earned almost 93,000 Swagbucks over the course of the program. I joined in 2014, but I took 2 years off when the perk craze was going pretty hardcore. So I've been doing it for about 4 years. So yeah, I made a good amount of money out of it. A little bit less than 4 years, actually. I've averaged at least about 20,000 Swagbucks every year. Around a little bit more than that, and I'll get over how that can be a couple $100 in a second. But yeah, you get different benefits depending on how many Swagbucks you've earned over the lifetime. The honest truth, most of them are one and dones. You'll get a rebate on your next gift card redemption, double Swagbucks on a couple of surveys. But otherwise, it's not much until you get to level 6. Just Topaz, which is what I'm hoping to get soon, or probably at some point this year, 100,000 Swagbucks, and you will get real-time access to your Swagbucks for one transaction with 1,000 Swagbucks per transaction per month. Blech. Meaning that if you go and you buy something through one of the shopping links, like let's say you go to Best Buy and you spend $500, which currently, unless it's home theater, you get 2 Swagbucks per dollar, meaning you get 1,000 Swagbucks. Usually you have to wait 4 weeks to get credit for that, but with this benefit, you can claim it immediately, which is pretty awesome. Get a real-time shipment of 1 gift card up to $25 in value each month. I don't understand what this means. I'm not sure if this implies that they will give you a gift card of worth $25 every month, and if that's the case, then that's going to be awesome, but we'll see. Once I hit it, I will let you guys know. Now, how do you maximize your redemptions? Because I said couple $100, so here's how you do it, guys. You're going to get the most bang for your buck, realistically, getting gift cards. Now, the best gift cards, or the best value on gift cards, obviously, is when you can get a little bit of a discount on them. So every month, and you can't see it on mine right now because I already claimed it, but every month, your first $25 gift card redemption is discounted to 2,200 Swagbucks. So that is a pretty neat discount, but only applies to your first gift card. That is why right now I would have enough to claim another one and have some money left over. But if I claim one right now, costing 2,500 Swagbucks, I'm going to wait until February 1st, then it'll cost me 2,200 Swagbucks, and just save that money for other gift card redemptions. But if you want to do straight cash, they do offer PayPal, which is definitely a benefit. So you can just get straight up money if you want to just keep the cash, and that's always going to be better. I wish if the PayPal had the discount every month, I would straight up claim PayPal. I mean, what's the point of getting a gift card when you just get money for the same price? But that is it. So I still use Swagbucks on a daily basis. My routine, again, I go in there, I print the coupons, I let the video app run on my tablet, and then I just go about my day. And then I periodically check the activity to see how it's going. If I notice that I haven't earned anything in about an hour, I'll usually go check my tablet, and I'll wait to see one video play through, and at the end it might say, you have reached today's limit for earning Swagbucks, but please feel free to keep watching. Hell no. So at that point, I would quit it, and then I would start one of the other apps. Again, original Swagbucks, Swagbucks Watch and Entertain Now are the most stable in my experience, and usually offer longer. I've had better luck with those apps as far as how long it takes to maximize or cap them on a daily basis. So there's that. Also, you can have multiple accounts per household. I have a Swagbucks account. My wife has a Swagbucks account. My wife is my referral. So, granted, my wife doesn't do this as often as I do. I think that there might be something as far as them tracking when you print coupons from the same, maybe IP address? I don't know. But I noticed that once, if we both print coupons on our individual accounts, even though they're done on separate computers, neither one of us ends up getting credits, so she doesn't do that. She just has her own mobile device that I set up for her that runs videos, and also on that, you usually can't run 2 devices. Even though they're on separate accounts, it seems to just get confused, and if you run one, the other one will just say there's nothing available to watch. So keep that in mind. But the referral program, and like I said, my routine is not dependent on referrals. Referrals is a nice benefit. I can show you this right now. I've earned 2,933 Swagbucks through referrals. So not that much, but hey, it's still something. But the good thing is that the Swagbucks referral program, the way it works is if someone joins through your own link, then you will get 10% of their earnings, no matter what it is. So usually if there's something that, for instance, between me and my wife, if it's something that we're going to purchase for the household, I usually let her do it through her Swagbucks account because she'll get credit for the purchase and then I'll get 10% of whatever she gets. Whereas if I just did it myself, granted, then that's just to maximize our combined earnings. But if I just did it myself, I just get the full amount and not an extra 10%. So there you go. The Swagbucks referral program, I think, is pretty generous, considering that it gives you 10% on everything and there's no caps. So if you have somebody who is really, really on it and is doing a lot of surveys or is buying a lot online, you're going to make a good amount of money from that referral. But that is it, guys. I will post the referral link in the description of this video just in case you wanted to hop on in and give some support, follow this routine, and you get some easy cash. At the very least, I recommend joining and then just do the coupon printing. Do nothing else with the coupon printing, because you'll end up averaging probably about if you don't all you do is the coupon printing, you're probably gonna average between 20 and 25 Swagbucks per day. So, and that, as you saw, it can take you like less than a minute. So, but I really recommend that if you do join up, do that and get a device, a mobile device, any tablet, or like I said, if you don't mind your main phone running it, get the apps, run the videos, and make some passive cash. Because the best free cash is the one that you earn passively. But that is it. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate all of your support. If you like what you've been seeing, please make sure you give a little visit to the like, share, and subscribe button down below. If you have any questions, tips, comments, post them in the comment section. Alright, go out to play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money, don't get boned. Good boning.